Hello, welcome back to Speak Like a Leader. I'm Paula, and today we will dive into one of the most common yet key moments of your future interviews, your self-introduction. You know, that uncomfortable part of the interview process where you have to speak about yourself and your achievements. Now, most people find this part really tricky because they don't know exactly how to approach it and what exactly the interviewers are looking for. So why don't I help you by giving you a great strategy that has helped my business students succeed in their interviews. Are you ready to take this answer to the next level? So let's see what it takes. When an interviewer asks you to tell them a few things about yourself, what do they really want to know? It is obviously not about your favorite color or movie, but it is also not about giving them a boring description of your work experience. So what do they want? Well, in this part of the interview process, they are basically inviting you to present yourself in such a way that they can understand how your personality and your professional journey all add up to being a perfect fit for this position. So how do you do that? After many years of preparing my students for their interviews, I have formulated an approach that really works. More than 100 students have used this approach and aced their interviews. Using this approach, they achieved two important things. Number one, a competitive advantage over other candidates who just described their previous work experience. And number two, a jumpstart in the interview process, a dynamic beginning that made the interviewers want to hear even more. Okay, so let's check out this approach. What you need to do is start by thinking of three main adjectives that describe who you are as a person. Three adjectives that represent who you are and, of course, relate to why you have chosen your profession. So let's look at an example. You can use this answer to guide you through the process of writing your own answer. Now, let's say that we have a professional, and he is called Peter. And Peter is working as a sales manager. So Peter has chosen three adjectives to describe himself. Number one, he believes that he is a detail-oriented person. Number two, he considers himself a passionate individual. And number three, he is also a highly sociable person. These are three characteristics that indicate who Peter is as an individual. It basically justifies his choice to work in sales and are also the basic requirements for positions in sales. However, these three words by themselves don't say much. Peter has to prove that he actually is this kind of person. And the best way of doing this is offering three short examples that will bring them to life. When thinking of his examples, Peter has to keep two things in mind. The first is that these examples need to be real and convincing. And the second thing is that ideally they should be measurable, indicating how the company can benefit from his approach. Why don't we now look straight at Peter's self-introduction?
Hello, Peter. Can you tell us a few things about yourself?
Hello, and thank you for giving the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Peter, and I am a sales manager with over 5 years of experience in the industry. Throughout my career, I have had the privilege of leading diverse teams to achieve and often surpass our sales targets, thanks to a combination of dedication, strategic planning, and fostering strong relationships both within my team and with our clients. Firstly, as a detailed-oriented person, I always ensure that no aspect of a sales plan or client proposal is overlooked. This personality trait really helped me during the launch of a new product line last year. By carefully analyzing market trends and competitor strategies, I was able to identify unique selling points that positioned us advantageously in the market. As a result, we exceeded our sales targets by 15% in the first quarter post-launch. Secondly, my passion for the sales profession drives me to continually seek out new opportunities and innovations. This was evident when I led my team through a challenging period of a market downturn. By motivating them to pursue aggressive outreach and tailored client solutions, we not only retained our key accounts but also expanded our client base by 20%, turning a potential setback into a significant growth opportunity. Lastly, my sociability has been key to building and maintaining strong professional relationships. For example, by leveraging my network, I was able to broker a partnership with a service provider, enhancing our value proposition and leading to a 25% increase in cross-sales over the past year. In summary, my approach to sales management, marked by a keen attention to detail, a continuous pursuit of excellence, and the ability to nurture meaningful connections, has been central to my success and the success of the teams I've had the honor to lead.
If you want to find this sample answer in an open format to copy and use, you can find it in the description of this video, so feel free to adapt it to your own 3 adjectives. Don't forget to customize it for each interview, showing how your unique experiences are ideal for each and every position. Now, should you also need to further practice your interview skills, you can visit my website and gain access to amazing one-on-one live sessions. During these sessions, we will role-play many interview questions until you feel really confident to ace your next interview. We may also use this time to review and edit your cover letter and CV, as well as structure your answers to make them seem more focused and concise. Whatever your profession and industry, I would be glad to meet you and work together on building a great interview strategy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos on other important interview questions. So keep learning and stay enthusiastic. Have a great day.